backwoods beauty with that attitude. Gravel dust kicking up behind your boots. Good off denim hugging curves so crude. Country girl swagger got me all confused. Moonshine sipping by the bonfire bright. Pickup truck bed on the starlit night. Cornrows swaying in the summer breeze. Got me begging baby girl on my knees. You my back road queen, yeah you run these streets. Dirt road diva got me weak in the knees. Cotton field princess with that southern tease. Back road queen, back road queen. You my back road queen, yeah you on this scene. Backwoods baddie living life so clean. Country charm, I got me chasing dreams. Back road queen, back road queen. Sundress swinging at the county fair. Bare feet dancing with our single care. Sweet tea sipping with the perfect stare. Honey drizzle voice floating through the air. Pickup lines falling flat every time. Your laugh, it goes like some church bell chime. Cornbread kisses taste like something fine. Wanna make you mine, wanna make you mine. You my back road queen, yeah you run these streets. Dirt road diva got me weak in the knees. Cotton field princess with that southern tease. Back road queen, back road queen. You my back road queen, yeah you on this scene. Backwoods baddie living life so clean. Country charm, I got me chasing dreams. Back road queen, back road queen. Firefly dancing around your silhouette, sweetest thing that I ain't had yet. Bitch, cop a smile, can't forget Sunday morning vibes, no regret. You got that small town magic, baby, driving me completely fucking crazy. Cowgirl boots stomping on my heart. Damn, sweet magnolia scent got me where you playing. On it tight, tight round your perfect tan. Country girl swag, I'm your biggest fan. Porch swing conversations till the break of dawn. Your daddy shotgun ready when I come along. But I ain't backing down from what we got going on. You my queen, you my queen. You my back road queen, yeah you run these streets. Dirt road diva got me weak in the knees. Cotton field princess with that southern tease. Back road queen, back road queen. You my back road queen, yeah you on this scene. Backwoods baddie living life so clean. Country charm, but got me chasing dreams. Back road queen, back road queen. Yeah, my back road queen. Back road queen. I grew up where the gravel meets the pine. Mama always said I'd be just fine. But you don't know these hills like I do. Dusty boots and morning dew. Yeah, been walking these same old ways since I was just counting days. Tell me why you left me here alone on these back roads going home. Every mile feels twice as long since you've been gone, since you've been gone. Tell me why you had to go down them highways, I don't know. Every turn just leads me back to what we had, to what we lacked. Remember sitting by that old oak tree. You said you'd always stay with me, but city lights were calling loud, and I ain't built for a crowded crowd. So you packed up your dreams and drove away, left me here with words to say. Now I'm talking to the wind, wondering when this pain will end. These country roads don't feel the same without you here to share the blame. Maybe I should have followed you, left behind what I always knew. But these roots run deeper than my fears, been planted here for all these years. So I'll keep walking down this lane, through the sunshine and the rain. Tell me why you left me here alone on these back roads going home. Every mile my bed, still hear the words you never said. These back roads remember you, and I do too, yeah I do too. Road gravel under my boots. Been walking these hills since I was a kid. Mama's voice calling, daddy's truck broke. Nothing ever changes round here. But I'm tired, so damn tired of this shit. Fuck this place and fuck these people, always talking behind my back. I'm done with all their bullshit lies, time to set the record straight. Sick of smiling when I'm angry, sick of keeping quiet now. Back roads rage is building up, and I ain't backing down. Sunday church bells ring every week, same old faces, same old talk. Bless your heart, they say with grins, while they whisper about my kin. But I'm mad, real fucking mad at this shit. Fuck this place and fuck these people, always talking behind my back. I'm done with all their bullshit lies, time to set the record straight. Sick of smiling when I'm angry, sick of keeping quiet now. Back roads rage is building up, and I ain't backing down. Gravel flying, tires spinning, had enough of their grinning. Small town lies make me crazy. Won't be nice, won't be lazy. Pickup loaded, engine roaring, time to leave this mess behind. Country anger in my veins, won't forget but won't remain. Fuck this place and fuck these people, always talking behind my back. I'm done with all that bullshit lies, time to set the record straight. Sick of smiling when I'm angry, sick of keeping quiet now. Back roads raised and built me up, and I ain't coming down. Back roads raised, back roads raised. That's my name now. Got my sister on my mind again. She been gone for way too long. Left this town when she turned 18. Now I'm here. Backward roads, that's where she used to go. Backward roads, wish I could let her know I'm still here waiting. Backward road, used to drive these dirt paths every day. She'd laugh and sing along. Now the radio just plays her song, and I cry. I can't tell her what I know. Sister ain't coming home. Backwood roads, that's where she used to go. Backwood roads, wish I could let her know I'm still here waiting, still here waiting. Backwood roads, still here waiting. Backwood roads. Sun's up on a red clay road, still cool in the early light. I pull on muddy boots, quiet in the back porch bright. Fence leans, old dog yawns, dew still holding tight. Take a beat by the mailbox, morning stretching out just right. Pulled a fresh line through river grass, watch it cutting between brown banks. Torn shirt sleeve, bucket swinging, tracing tracks. I gotta think, crickets chirp in my headphones. Boots sing slow and soft, not much talk, just thinking, letting troubles wander off. There's something about this line I pull, run straight as a crow will fly. Every twist in the cottonweed, every old bird cutting by, calling home where the line runs long, where the hush breaks out in a workday song, where the morning's thick in the air, right slow, just a thought and a thumb and a let go. Home in the hush, home in the rush, home in the cotton line blues. Old barn sign, paint peeled back, creek shivers at my feet, smoke's a distant whiz. Neighbor waves and we meet where lines repeat. Hands work, heavy stories stay light. Dust settles on my back, even's a promise waiting to keep everything on track. Running smooth as a country rhyme, never know what'll bite, but the line feels right in my weathered palms, holding on real tight. Tell me home where the line runs long, where the hush breaks out in a workday song, where the morning's thick in the air, right slow, just a thought and a thumb and I let it go. Home in the rush, home in the rush, home in the cotton line blues. Here, but it's more than meets the eyes. It's the rhythm of the cotton line under southern sunrise. Calling home where the line runs long, where the hush breaks out in a workday song, where the morning's thick in the air, right slow, just a thought and a thumb and I let go. Home in the rush, home in the rush, home in the cotton line blues. Been away, chasing all that paper, baby. Come back to the county where my mama raised me gravel roads and old oak trees, sipping sweet tea, feeling free. But you ain't here no more, ain't here no more. Miss your laugh around these parts, around these parts. Backwood memories, got me missing how we used to be, down these dusty streets where you used to ride with me. Tell me why you had to go. Left me here with all I know. Same old town, same old ways, but different now, different days. Tell me why you had to leave. All we built here underneath these country stars. Now I'm driving solo in my car. Every corner got your name. Barbecue joint where we came. Friday nights and Sunday drives, lived our best, our simple lives. But the city called your soul. Left me in this country hole. Backward memories, still replay it like movies, baby. Down these muddy roads, where we carve our secret codes. Tell me why you had to go. Left me here with all I know. Same old town, same old ways, but different now, different days. Tell me why you had to leave. All we built here underneath these country stars. Now I'm driving solo in my car. I feel stretched for miles and miles. Miss your country girl style. Pickup trucks with summer heat made our love complete. But you wanted something more than what we had in store. Tell me why you had to go. Left me here with all I know. Same old town, same old ways, but different now, different days. Tell me why you had to leave. All we built here underneath these country stars. Now I'm driving solo in my car. Backwood memories, won't let go. Country road, miss you so. Sliding down gravel brown boots, heavy on the pedal, pine tar thick, jaw set, ice kettle. I ain't poor with the sun out on my cuffs, talk less, chew dust, and I trust wood rust. Road split, tires spitting, still I hesitate. Sweat sticks, sour grit, patience won't cooperate. Used to cool breeze and cane smoke, pace slow, hard rain, blue tarps, puddled up roads. But lately my pulse be jittering, mind keep littering, trouble sticking, won't toss, just sicker than nicotine. Back roads pulling me deeper, metal thin but the ditch much deeper. Lines run wild, frustration steaming, swallow that heat but it keeps on creeping. Whistle cuts through but my jaw stay tight, thinking about nothing but not sleeping right. Yeah, it's dirt in my blood, ain't no shake or leave it. Wrung out hard in these stripes I keep on. Blistered hand, slow spin on a copper ring. Back porch lane like the world off a wide swing. Letters I don't send, names I don't call. Got a mind full of gristle and a jaw set to stall. The half bark fence sack sticking out the sideline. Running old gripes till the daylight gone high. Feel that seal sticking on a stubborn heel. Got a buck with said patience that'll never. Back roads pulling me deeper, metal thin but the ditch much deeper. Lines run wild, frustration steaming, swallow that heat but it keeps on creeping. Whistle cuts through but my jaw stay tight, thinking about nothing but not sleeping right. Yeah, this dirt in my blood, ain't no shake or leave it. Wrung out hard in these stripes I keep on. Cut your shadow floating past the porch rail. Last drop bourbon in a chip seat. Pale things I don't say stinging thick in a lie. Hunger grip, moon skip, never get it right. Back roads pulling me deeper, middle beam, but the ditch much steeper. Lines run wild, frustration steaming. Swallow that heat, but it keeps on creeping. Whistle cuts through, but my jaw stay tight. Making out nothing but not sleeping right. Yeah, stirred my blood, ain't no shake or leave it. Wrung out hard in these straps, I keep on. Cuff snap, dust lap, breath heavy in my lungs. Frustration running down with the rain when it comes. Back roads calling me home, where the pine trees grow. Same dirt I've always known, never need to go. Back roads, that's where my heart goes. Back roads, that's where my soul flows. Dusty boots on gravel lane, memories washing over like rain. Granddaddy voice still echoes here in the wind through fields of grain. Small town stories in my veins, nothing fancy, nothing strange, just the truth that still remains. In these hills I can't escape, county line to county line. Every corner, every sign tells me this is mine, all mine. Roots run deep beneath the pine, friends who stayed and friends who left. Some found riches, some found death, but I found peace in what's bereft. Simple life's my only wealth. Back roads calling me home, where the pine trees grow. Same dirt I've always known, never need to go. Back roads, that's where my heart goes. Back roads, that's where my soul flows. Sunrise paints the pasture gold, saints that were never told. Generations young and old, walking past the time can't fold. Creek still runs behind the barn, keeps me safe from city harm. Rural life's my lucky charm, never need another arm. Porch swing wisdom, front yard views, muddy ties and morning dews. Simple joys I'll never lose, country living's what I choose. While others chase their distant dreams, I find comfort in familiar streams. Nothing's ever what it seems, but home is home, that's what it means. Whoa, this is where I belong. Whoa, singing my hometown song. Back roads calling me home, where the pine trees grow. Same dirt I've always known, never need to go. Back roads, that's where my heart goes. Back roads, that's where my soul every single day. Walking through the pines, feeling every step. Got that wire cutting deep into my chest. You know the stain that burned, you can't forget. Every breath I take reminds me what's left. Feel it pulling tight, feel it every night. Can't escape that bite running through my mind. Feel the line, cutting through me every time. Feel the line, won't let go, won't let me slide. Feel the line, that pressure's always on my mind. Feel the line, Back roads got me twisted up aside. Every turn I take, that tension's my guide. You feel it too when you're walking by my side. That sharp reminder we can't hide. Feel it pulling tight. Feel it every night. Can't escape that bite running through my mind. Feel the line, feel the line cutting through me every time. Feel the line, feel the line. Won't let go, won't let me slide. Feel the line, feel the line. That pressure's always on my mind. Feel the line, feel the line, feel the line. Barbed wire memories cutting deep in me. Can't break free. Can't break free. Feel the line, cutting through me every time. Feel the line, won't let go, won't let me slide. Feel the line, the pressure's always on my mind. Feel the line, feel the line, feel the line. Feel the Feel the line. Yeah, yeah. Down south where I'm from. Back roads, dirt roads, that's my way. Mama taught me right from wrong every day. Gravel kicking, heart still ticking. Ain't no quitting, ain't no quitting. Back roads, dirt roads, that's my lane. That's my lane. Raise me up through sun and rain. Gravel under my feet, dust in the air. Cornfields stretching everywhere. Grandpa's truck still running strong. Been driving these roads my whole life long. Pine trees whisper when the wind blows. Small town secrets everybody knows. Church bells ringing on Sunday morning. New day breaking, new day dawning. Back roads, dirt roads, that's my way. Mama taught me right from wrong every day. Gravel kicking, heart still ticking. Ain't no quitting, ain't no quitting. Back roads, dirt roads, that's my lane. Raise me up through sun and rain. Night lights, football games, kids growing up. Things stay the same, general store, sweet tea sipping. Old folks talking, time keeps slipping. Time keeps slipping. Monday booze on my front porch, lighting bugs like a midnight torch. Civil life, civil ways, count my blessings every day. Yeah, 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 Country strong. Back roads, dirt roads, that's my way. Mama taught me right from wrong every day. Gravel kicking, heart still ticking. Ain't no quitting, ain't no quitting. Back roads, dirt roads, that's my lane. Never gonna change who I am inside. Country roots run deep with pride. Dirt road heart, that's all I know. This is where I'm meant to go. Back roads, dirt roads, that's my way. Mama taught me right from wrong every day. Gravel kicking, heart still ticking. Ain't no quitting, ain't no quitting. Back roads, dirt roads, that's my lane. sun and rain. Yeah, yeah. Down south where I'm from, that's my way.